Uh, Hello friends, this is Xbox 360 Patron here again, or Indian video game collector, and today I've just received this parcel from Flipkart. So I had ordered the Gears 5 xboxonex limited edition, and I actually exchanged this with a PS2. So I got close to I think 5.4k discount, and the PS4 cost me around 2.5k all inclusive, including my travel. So I think this, all in all, it cost me around 32.5k. So let's open this and unbox the console. So I have actually already opened the outer seal, and this is the console box. So what I'll do is I'll remove the outer box and I'll continue on with the video. Okay friends, so the Flipkart box is down, and this is the Gears 5 console. Let's take a look at the box. Gently does it. Okay, so let me remove this bubble wrap and let's take a look at the box. So the bubble wrap is off, and let's take a look at the box. So xboxonex, and here we see Kate Diaz and Marcus Phoenix, and a lot of other characters. Okay, there's JD Phoenix over here, and I can't recollect any other characters if they were there from Gears 4. And it says that it includes all the previous Gears games except for Judgment. It's a 1 TB console, supports Ultra HD, supports HDR, high dynamic ratio, and 4K Blu-rays. And this is what the KDS controller looks like. This is what the console looks like, and we will unbox it in a while. It says Gears 5 limited edition console, which is good. So let's flip it over and see what the other side says. So on top there isn't much, just says 1 TB blah blah blah. And let's take a look on the side. So it says Gears xboxonex, Gears 5, includes these games, live gold for 1 month, game pass for 1 month. That's pretty much it. Now on the back end side again it says okay, you can play games included in the game pass, these games are available, blah blah blah. So nothing much. I mean, all in all, it's pretty much the same thing that we saw. And on this side again it discusses the same things, what are the contents, as well as I think it has the serial number at the end. So if we see this top portion, it's actually just a sleeve. The box got slightly damaged in transit, but the seals are pretty much intact over here and here, as well as 2 seals on the bottom. I'll show them to you as well. So let's unseal the console. So they are popped from this side. Let's take a look from the other side as well. So we need to remove all these seals before we can actually open the console, or rather remove this sleeve. Everything is done. Let me put it back again straight, and let us remove the sleeve. So off comes the sleeve. I'll keep it aside, and let's take a look at this. This Gears 5 has all the characters on the box. It looks like, okay, I felt this was another sleeve, but it isn't. Let's take a look at the box from the other side. Okay, they have a picture of the console and the controller. So I think there isn't much to do over here. We can just open this up and take a look at the unboxing experience. So we pop it open and just Just like with the 1X or the 1S, you have the download codes and the instructions in a sleeve up front. So here it says Xbox One X, and let's take a look at these. I'm not going to share any codes right now, so let's just take a look at this first. So this includes Gears 5 Ultimate Edition and the Gears collection. So we're going to keep this very safe. Off this goes. Then Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Game Pass. We're going to keep them really close to our heart. And then the connectivity details. I'm not going to remove them because I'm going to use them. So I'll just pause it, keep all of these intact, and let's look at the back. So okay, now that the codes are out of the way, let's open the box and see what's next. So you can see the console in the center, and this would be the vertical stand, I presume, and this is where you would have the controllers and the batteries and the cables. Let's go ahead with the vertical stand. But even before that, let's take a look at the inside. It says Gears 5, has the Crimson Omen stuck in nice. The box is really nicely done. So let's do one thing. Let us keep it aside. Let's unbox the. So let's unbox the vertical stand now. So let's pull it out. This is the vertical stand, and I'm going to just keep it here. It doesn't say anything, just says that how to place it on the Xbox and how to lock it. Try to just focus on it. Yep. So just keep this aside, and I'll keep this aside. So what comes next in the package? So next is this box here, which contains the controller and the cables. Let's pull this aside. Okay, so over here I think should have the usual stuff, the power cord, and this is an Indian power cord. Let's focus and check the specifics. So it's done by Volex and says 6 amperes, 250 volts. Let's keep this aside, nothing else over there. Let's close that. Let's open this part. So here you have an HDMI cable. I believe this is an ultra HDMI cable, HDMI high speed. Okay, should be 4K capable, doesn't matter to me, I don't play on 4K. Just keep this aside as well. And here's the cherry of the package. So I'll just keep this aside. Side by side we have some kind of instructions for the Xbox One. Product and regulatory guide, limited warranty and arrangement. Okay, we'll keep it back in. Let's try to concentrate on the controller for now. So I'll just quickly open this. I think it will come with batteries, just like, yeah, so here are the batteries. Each Xbox comes with a controller and 2 batteries, and this is the controller. It actually feels much different from the other controllers that I've had. I think it has rubberized grips and everything. Let's try to just listen to the sounds. Yeah, looks good. Has 3.5 mm connectivity, and at the back you have the symbol from Gears 4 Xbox, and I'm expecting a hello from Seattle inside, so let's take a look at that as well. Yep, there it is at the bottom, right there. Okay, so this controller actually looks pretty neat and what I could say is shades of grey and blue. Call me colorblind if you must. So let me just try to close this in. So yeah, and the best part is this portion. I mean, it's pretty good for grip. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video. I'll try to zoom in a little. Yep, try to focus a little. So this portion, it will give you a really good grip. The controller, other than that, is just a regular controller with a cog logo, and it looks really beautiful. I'll keep it aside, and that's pretty much it for this box. We'll keep this box aside as well, and we'll look at the console now. So now we are back to the final item, which is the next console. So let's remove it safely. Safely keep it there. And yeah, so this is what the box looks like from inside. Ice, cracking ice. Cool. We'll keep the box below. And let's try to concentrate on the main console. Okay, try to gently remove it. I generally end up damaging this wrap. Try not to this time, but I'm very sure I'll still end up messing with it, just like always. These tapes which can be removed. Should be one more at the other end. Okay, cool. And once removed, let's open it up. Let's keep the stand aside and open it up. So what do we have here? So as I was saying, we have this Lucas symbol from Gears of War 4, and the feeling is really nice. I mean, the touch and the finish, you can actually hear the sound. I'll just be silent for 1 minute. Looks really good. And let's check the other side. Okay, wow. So just like the Gears Xbox S, Gears 4 Xbox S, you can actually feel these cracks. These are laser etched. I can feel this Xbox One as well. This looks beautiful, and the Crimson Omen actually is one layer beneath, inside these icy things. So it looks really beautiful. Let's take a look at the front of the console. So front, nothing different actually, apart from the color. Actually, I don't think there's anything different from the Scorpio edition that I have. And this is what the side. So yeah, actually I ran out of batteries while creating the video. So back to the Xbox. So as I was saying, at the back also none of the connectivity has changed. You have the so you have the power cord, you have a place for the power cord, you have HDMI out, HDMI in, two high-speed USBs, and an Ethernet connection port. And if you look at the sides, yep, so if you look at the side, we also have our hello from Seattle xboxonex. So I'll try to do one thing. I'll pause the video, keep it on the stand, and show it to you. Okay, so here's the beauty, and I've kept it on the stand. Here's the Crimson Omen, and yep, it looks pretty good. On this side, let's take a look at from the back as well. So it looks really great. I'll keep it on pause and I'll compare it with my One X, with my Scorpio. And that'll be the end of this video. I'll probably try to take out some time and compare this with my Gears One S as well. Yep, so this is what they look side by side. I don't have enough space right now on my desk. So here's my Project Scorpio. I'm not sure if it looks like it right now in the video due to less lighting. And if you look at the form factor, they're pretty much just the same, I would say, except for the stand. So that's all for this video, guys. That's all for today. Do like and subscribe if you like my videos, and do share them with your friends. This is Xbox 360 Patron signing off. Thank you so much for watching the video. And lastly, guys, I've connected it to the power right now just to hear the special sounds. I had forgotten about that. So let's just turn it on and listen to the sounds. Let's turn to the power. The power and sound sounds like ice cracking. Let's hear the eject sound now. Okay, it doesn't have any disc. Let's try to insert a disc into it. Whatever I have on the top. Okay, I have Panzer Dragoon Auto. I'll just try to insert it and remove it. I haven't connected to the. I haven't really connected to the display. So let's hear the eject sound now. Again, sounds like somebody's. It's a very shrill noise. And again, let's hear the power off sound now. So from sound perspective, it isn't really great, and there are no laser etched marks on the controller. But yeah, this is what you have, guys. The Xbox One X Gears Limited Edition Gears 5.